Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts. A myth common to several cultures in the galaxy. Reapers were imagined to be space monsters who consumed entire stars. Archaeologists and mythologists attempting to uncover sources for such myths have yielded little, except interstellar religious themes of all-consuming devils common to primitive cultures. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy. Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
Alright, that's us already here. So let's get started because we're catching up with Grunt's loyalty mission. We're going to continue that. What the hell are these two doing?
You don't have the plates to try.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets.
I've had enough of you. Then look.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Are you threatening me? Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned. Once it is started, you must see it through to success or death.
We're ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Excellent.
And of course it's taking its time. So we'll go with Grunt and Garrus, that's fine. Okay, so pretty much they're all sorted there in terms of weapons.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright then, this should be fun.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Okay, they just got like a bunch of credits.
One less to worry about.
Sneaky little. Got all of them? Apparently not.
One less to worry about.
I see them. They'll all die.
Well, these ain't now hard.
Here they come. I'm ready. I'll put them down.
Why are you all coming after me?
On the ground, now!
Oof, that was close.
I
Damn it, four of them.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the Keystone. Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars.
What could be coming now?
Of a galaxy. enemy only we could chase to their lair. Crawlers, come to your death.
Yeah, there's a big old pile of ugly in that monster.
On the ground! Now!
I'll switch weapons already. Of course they explode when you shoot them. Okay, all good so far.
This should slow him down.
And spotted, there was not really any place to hide.
Taking fire.
Come on, come on.
Impact shot!
Oh, I already need some more ammo.
Impact shot!
There we go.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Oh, what could be next?
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Enemy!
Oh, I remember this enemy. I do.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, you take cover. Right, you gotta be kidding me. We don't have time for that now that I think about it.
My shields are down.
And now I gotta get back to cover. Oh! Damn, it got me! Hey, that didn't go over all that well.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward. Our curse. It is a fight where the only
Alright, get that little bonus up now.
feel that. Everything is shaking. Gear up!
The pressure more is back.
Enemy with
Taking fire.
Oh, come on, that did not get me. Come on, I'm in cover. Almost got him.
Now this is a test.
And I beat it.
We have company. Good. I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Can't lie, he is the ultimate Krogan.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
What?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong?
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Yeah, Grunt say no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
We're gonna kick their asses! Go! Watch it!
Oh, damn it, I was taking cover there.
Firing a high-impact shot. Krogan incoming.
Yeah, very angry Krogan.
Big as meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood?
Damn right I don't.
Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
Alright. Got stronger now.
Don't crowd the ambassador. You don't have a place to try.
You hear that a tank running the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Well, I'm good at what I do.
Let's attack Varen.
Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Stay.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you're tired.
Alright, we can head back to our ship now.
I can
do have to head back to the Normandy now, because we got other loyalty missions that need doing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's see what we got. Got a lot of thank you messages. Oh, what's got the journal entries? Oh, we can see Garrus. Alright, nothing that interesting needed, so might as well talk to Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Alright, so we're already at Tuchanka, so we might as well get this mission taken care of next.
My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I know, they all want to talk with me. We'll keep him in that one. So obviously we need Morden. And what the hell, we'll bring Grunt back to Tuchanka.
references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Oh, gloat later.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Copy that.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe. Watch it, human! You killed that Thresher Maw on foot? Should you be in?
Oh, what's in here? Yep, definitely
This
some
should come
assault
in handy.
rifle damage.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
That was funny.
Used to be a scientist.
It's nice to see a lot more Krogans and varying personalities.
Wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I don't know why I just did that.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Guess you would consider it inspiring more than.
These things would last long. Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I wonder if he even knows what a sunny
Let me get out of
disposition
your way.
is.
Don't do me any favors. Eyes straight ahead. What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Oh, then let's get to it. Great. Now let's see what we run into this time.
Enemies inbound.
We should punch through their armor.
Oh, that's right, they explode when they die. Get off of me. Whew, could be a lot of dangerous enemies around there, you can. Whoa!
Concussive shot ready.
Great, blood pack soldiers, just what we needed. Oh great, now we can bring up his health back up.
Look out! This should slow him down. Enemy charge! Krogan! Taking heavy fire!
Oh, it wasn't that tough. That really does the damage it does. No doubt that's not the last of the enemies.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Where the hell did Garrus get an idea like that?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Oh, more materials there. Good, 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 good.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the
sound of their voice.
and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will be—
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh, I hit my target all right.
Get ready to fight.
Come out and fight!
Do the trick.
Okay, I think I got them.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
That's quite the nose you got, Morden.
Now what's this?
Krogan vitality, that'll be good for Grunt.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions
This
of
really
lives.
gives you a lot of
Then
insight
saw
into
results.
Morden, it does.
Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of Life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see
Interesting.
life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
I don't regret giving more than that bit of a harsh comment now. I think he may have needed to hear it on some level.
All enemies accounted for. Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment factors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
That's where it's really hard to get a bead on more than it
like
is.
Working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not
Hey,
punishment. Simply
Kaiser,
alters
what's
fertility to
up?
correct
And that
removal from
is a
hostile
very
environment.
fine thing to say. Oh, hail the Winter King. And no, you didn't miss out this time. Welcome, it's good to have you.
We're
currently in the middle of doing Morden's loyalty mission, and we just wrapped up Grunt's loyalty mission at the start of the stream. I swear, it was a lot of fun killing that Threshold Moor, it was. So what about you? How are you doing today? Or tonight?
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Yep, time for some Mass Effect. And I'm doing great too, as you can see. I'm enjoying my Mass Effect. I've eaten some delicious pizza tonight, so all in all, good evening. It is.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Weirlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Weirlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't.
Oh, I agree, Kaiser. It is just perfect.
Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
Trying to think if I should do another loyalty mission next or do a recruitment mission. I'm leaning towards recruitment mission because it's just been a lot of loyalty missions lately.
They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna kill
Yeah,
us
I'm focusing
all.
on a more renegade Shepard, so I'm going for more renegade options because they sound really cool. They do.
I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
It definitely made its impact, it did.
Incoming. Killed that one.
Oh, I agree. Renegade is definitely good. It's got much more cool lines, and you feel more like a badass. And I think more of Shepard's personality comes out because of it.
Deploying incineration tech. One down.
My shields are down.
Oh, damn it. Shields. Nothing I can use there. Yeah, I actually saw some pacifist gameplay on YouTube. It Really was kind of boring when I was looking at it. Just didn't feel all that interesting. I mean, it wasn't bad, but could definitely have been better. Yeah, real fun does come with being a badass. Oh, damn it. I hate it when the enemies just sneak up on you like that. Krogan on the run. Alright guys, enjoy whatever it is you're cooking, and I definitely hope you enjoy my gameplay. Well, that's very good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Oh boy, this doesn't look good.
Impact shot.
Closing in.
The Clan Warlock and the Blood Pack.
Okay, that was a lot of them. Oh, definitely glad to get some more credits. I was starting to run low.
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo, alright then.
No more targets.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
He's here willingly.
Man, Professor.
That's
You
what
always
I
had trouble
imagine.
Seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your
Oh, that's actually a valid argument, that is.
Let Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Yeah, I really can't let you do that one more, then.
You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
You heard the Professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Can't really argue with that one.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
I'd say it's worth keeping.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Let's do a little bit looking around just to see what we can find. So just some credits, okay. Oh, I'd say that loyalty mission went rather well.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's lost.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werelock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werelock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Good for them. Good for them. Now let's give that manifold to that Krogan mechanic.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Oh, wait, not back there.
You were home with the female camps and children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes. Give me a reason.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
Well, you know, one little thank you wouldn't hurt.
Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Alright, now we can get back to Normandy and head somewhere else. Oh, not through there. And yes, back to the Normandy.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
What's this?
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him into the comm room.
Oh, great. I guess we gotta go do that mission now. Well, that sucks.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Alright, let's see what he wants.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate
Yeah, that
the
would be
hulls
interesting,
and control systems
definitely.
seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Ego much, but damn, Martin Sheen brings this character to life with his voice acting.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Alright, Garrus, and let's see, who should we bring? Yeah, alright, Miranda too. Let's see, what do we have? We'll go with that one. Now let's see, what do we have here? Bonuses to squad weapon damage. That one. Alright, we are good.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Yeah, it is pretty damn big, gotta say.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
So how's everybody been enjoying their weekend? And also, how's everybody enjoying the stream? Feel free to say hi if you like.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
I appreciate that, Edie. I appreciate that.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
It is way too quiet here.
This looks bad.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Bit harsh, I know, but doesn't change the fact it's true.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to
I
study.
don't think anybody had the chance to look.
I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now. And we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
That would definitely be a good idea. Oh, hello. See how good this rifle is.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Still too quiet, though.
We can use this.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Definitely too much to be a coincidence.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
That is a lot of pods.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Miranda. Something is definitely off here.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back out now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Of course it was a trap.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI. Look out. We've got company.
Yep, I can see that.
Enemies on our right!
41% complete.
Come on.
Oh great, it's just getting bigger and bigger they are. Oh, damn it, Garrus, wake up. Oh, Ash, thank you for that sub again. I really appreciate that. And hello, hello. How are you today? And welcome. It's so good to see you again.
84%.
EDI, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over
I hope you have been well. It's been a while since you and I had a chat.
Here they come again.
Damn it. Cover, cover, I need cover. Oh, damn it. Oh, first day off in a long time. Well, I am definitely happy for you. And I'm doing good myself, thank you. Enjoying my game. I had some delicious pizza tonight, I did. It's all good.
Then you'd better get it done fast, EDI.
Alright, let's do this a little differently. Some heavy weapon ammo this time.
Enemies in front!
This should slow him down.
How's that one?
Control of the peaceful.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
We will not stop.
Alright, let's change this up a little.
Here we go.
Ah, so tell me, Ash, you got any weekend plans, or are you just gonna have some chill time?
Genetic destiny.
My shields are down.
Do not die.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Just chill on your own. That sounds like a very good plan, Taj. After all the working you've been doing, I'm sure you deserve it. Alright, let's try this weapon.
Firing now.
I really enjoy this heavy weapon. It makes somehow so much easier.
Here goes.
Oh, and it does a really good job dealing the damage.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Alright, I think that worked out quite well. You know, second time's the charm and all that with battles.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we
I
needed?
can't tell if that's just Edie's programming or her developing an
I found
ego.
data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it
Ho
was a
ho,
trap.
did he?
Why would he send us into a trap?
I wouldn't say it's betrayal at this point. I think for now we best just not jump to conclusions.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector
I wouldn't
ship
really
is
call
powering
myself
up.
an optimist. I'm just waiting until I know more to make a decision.
I do not
That's the
have full
safest
control
bet.
of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Oh, it's gonna be a big firefight out, I just know it.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Well, as soon as I got time to pick up more credits, oh crap, here they are.
I will direct this personally. This is true power.
Concussive shot ready.
I don't think we'll need it right now. I swear, it's always a good sign that you're gonna have a big fire battle out when you walk all the way from the entrance to the end point and you don't come up against any enemies.
Here we go.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I think your form is a bit more fragile because it keeps getting beaten by me.
There we go.
Oh damn, that enemy's annoying.
Assuming control of this form.
One less to worry about.
Sure are a lot of them, aren't there? Alright, every step forward gets us closer to the exit. Oh, not that thing.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Watch it. On our right.
Okay, I need cover. Get away from me, you stupid hut. Move, move. Oh, damn it. I always stay in one spot for too long, and that's my issue. I always stay in one spot for too long, it ends up biting me in the ass. Okay, I need distance, I need distance, I need distance. come on. What? Oh, you cannot be serious. Well, that one just shouldn't have happened because it phased through the wall, which was a little unfair. Alright, third time's the charm.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Watch out! Enemy down!
My attack was ineffective! This should slow him down.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go, like I said, third time's the charm.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Good to know.
This should come in handy.
Wide open areas, lots of cover. Yep, lots of enemies coming in.
One less to worry about.
Yeah! Found that one! Nice!
Continue.
Well, that did a decent job, didn't it? Cover, cover, cover! Oh, Potato Princess, thank you for the luck, I appreciate it.
Trouble ahead.
Custom shot ready.
Assuming control.
Whew, that adrenaline rush is a lifesaver.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Working on it.
One left!
Oh, come on, I'm getting... No, no, no. Okay, that was close. That was very close. Ooh, that was actually very close. Like, I nearly died there.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Well, luckily we made it back.
Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Ooh, that could have ended badly.
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Oh, we managed to survive that. Ooh, it was a close survival to say the least.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
You bet I do.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk.
Well said, Shepard. Well
Without that
said.
information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways.
I don't think we're that
Besides,
obvious.
I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie
I wouldn't call it
confirmed
petty given the situation.
The Reapers and collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Still don't like it.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes?
Fair point.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Yeah, we still need to build up the team.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, definitely stick with building a team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Ooh, definitely could do with that, so that's good.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, that went over quite well.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were one.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
You pushed your buttons to get a rise out of me. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to create hostility, Mr. Moreau. But you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, they got quite the rapport, they do. Not that one.
Probe away. Launching
To
probe.
start gathering some materials now.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
This may be a boring part, but it's necessary to make our team stronger.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, that was a big spike there.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ooh, boy, do we still have a lot of stuff on our list here.
underway.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today.
Yikes.
It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
You either get stuck in your past or forget it and move on.
I am not stuck in my past. I am out to rectify it. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, that's going to be tomorrow's loyalty mission, which we will do at a later time.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Alright, we are calling it there tonight. But do stick around because we are going to do a raid, winter raid time. Now who should we raid? Oh, here we go, here's someone. Just type in that name, it's a bit of a long one. Alright, and this is who we're going to go raid. So, thank you to everyone who came. Ash, if you're still here, thank you again for that sub. I really appreciate it. To everyone who came, chatted, even lurked, I fully appreciate it. I think I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, but do not hold me to that. And next week I'm also planning to, if you've heard about this game, called Doctor Who Edge of Reality. It's a game coming out to consoles that was originally on VR. So keep an eye out for any info on that, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Everyone take care.